Hi again guys, I'm back with another unboxing from my latest order from HK Now store. And this is the next one out of the box. It's Pyro style apparently. Pyromorphings, Pyramid Challenge with a Twist, what? Oh, okay, so it's in a Mefferts box. It's actually a Disney Skewb ball from the Lion King. Once again, I've actually got a few of these, so I might as well, there's no point doing a separate box unboxing video for each one, so I'll get them all out at the same time. And I'll be back with you in a second when I get them all out. Okay, so that's all four of them out of the box, so let me just start getting them out of the package. You can see this one here is the Mickey Mouse one. These are Skewb shape mods, so they're spherical Skewbs, and I actually already have one of these. I suspect, I'm looking at one of the other ones, this one over here, and I think that's the one I've already got. These are actually surprisingly tricky to solve. I will show you why if I can ever get this open. There we go. Should have took this off while I was off camera, really, shouldn't I? Oh well. I'm going to use the knife. Try best not to slice my finger open, which I almost did there. I've had people complain at me about that on my videos before, cutting towards my hands. Okay, there we go. So this is Mickey Mouse, Disney obviously, oh, and Donald Duck as well. Yeah, I would prefer Donald Duck to Mickey Mouse anyway. But yeah, these are ones that, again, been around for quite some time. I've just never got around to buying them because I think they're cool. I like the idea of having them in my collection, but they weren't something that I felt I desperately wanted, so I kind of waited till there weren't many new puzzles around at the time and got these then when I placed the order. So yeah, you got Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck on this one, and on the next one we've got so yeah, the next one is a Lion King ones. We've got hyenas there laughing at us. And Simba and whatever the character's called, I can't remember because it's a long time since I saw the Lion King. And another Lion King one. So yeah, Simba growing up on his missus, and the hog and the meerkat there. I think it's a meerkat, whose names I have no idea what they are now, because as I say, it's a long time since I saw the Lion King. I'm impressed that I remember the name Simba, actually. I hope that's right, otherwise I'm making myself look a complete fool. And the final one, which is the one I've actually already got, and it took me forever to solve this thing when I first got it. So yeah, this would actually be for sale next time I sell some of my duplicate puzzles, or one of them will. I'll probably keep this one because I've got the box for it and it's new sort of thing. I'll sell the used one. And there we go. So it's baby lion with a bird and this monkey. And again, I've got no idea of the names. So yes, the reason why these are so difficult, you can see that on these puzzles you've got a lot of blank triangles and a couple of blank squares. That introduces horrendous amounts of possible parity situations where you've got things either swapped, so I can swap that triangle with that triangle and I've got no idea, but if I do, there's no way I can ever solve all the other triangles. Likewise with the squares, if I swapped that square with that square without realising, I could never solve the other four squares. And it makes them very, very difficult to solve. It took me ages to solve the first one I had. This one, the monkey on this one. I bought it used in a batch of puzzles, and it arrived scrambled, and I thought, oh, it's only a Skewb, no problem whatsoever. It'll only take me a few minutes to solve that. 2 hours later, I was still struggling with the thing. Eventually got there, but it was yeah, quite challenging. But yeah, the movement of these is quite nice. Feels very much like a regular Mefferts Skewb, slightly stiff, bit of a clicking mechanism, but not a solid click on these actually. It's quite a soft kind of click, but it certainly moves them into the correctly positioned sort of thing, so it works as intended. But yeah, not really much else you can really say about these. I mean, they're Skewbs, and everybody's seen Skewbs sort of thing, so it's yeah, pretty straightforward puzzle really. It's just a spherical shape mod of the Skewbs. So let's get one of these scrambled. I'm not going to do all 4 at the moment, so but we'll get Mickey and Donald scrambled up. And yeah, never was a fan of Mickey Mouse cartoons as a child, but I would much preferred Donald Duck. I thought they were always much funnier. But yeah, I think we'll call that scrambled. I'll go away and give it a solve and get back to you with some final thoughts once I've done it. Okay, so the Disney Skewb balls solved again, as you can see. As expected, as I mentioned earlier, it is quite tricky because of all the parities you get with these different pieces. It's quite a tough puzzle to solve. It's quite tough to get everything in just the right configuration. So it does take quite a bit of trial and error to get things right. I'm not sure of a way around that trial and error, if there is one or not. If there is, I can't see it, but so yeah, it took me a while. But yeah, here it is. It's a fun puzzle. Can be a little bit frustrating when you just can't get things in a solvable position, but yeah, so it's tricky but fun, and the turning quality is absolutely fine. We'll probably use a little bit of lube. I will probably lube this and the other ones up at some point. But yeah, I enjoy solving it, but it's not something that's going to get solved on a really regular basis or anything, just simply because it'd be a little bit too frustrating. Even when you know how to solve it, it's going to take lots of time and trial and error rather than working things out. It's preferable to have to work things out rather than have to use lots of trial and error, I think, anyway, to figure out where the solved state of the puzzle is. But yeah, that doesn't mean I don't like the puzzle at all. The exact opposite, in fact. I think they're great little puzzles. Added a lot of challenge to what is a fairly simple little puzzle in a kind of unconventional way, I think. So yeah, it's definitely one worth getting, I think. So yeah, I think that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.